Fair bit of it.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson, and we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's only able to power this.
Good morning.
About 3 yards.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to Barkley again. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
What's up, Mike?
Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and
We ended up getting inside the top
just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing too about
400 last night, but I dropped some while I'm asleep, so I'm at like 415, I think. 425. It's up a little bit later than what I was expecting to, but sometimes it happens.
Bails out of the pocket quick. From the left side, here he goes, deep middle. That's complete inside the 35.
Double coverage, trying to not swat the ball away.
Into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley.
Good morning, man. Let this be a reminder. Give yourself to the creator of the universe, Jesus Christ. That's right.
Line between safeties and linebackers gets real.
Jesus is the only way.
He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And they strike quickly here to begin this game. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, a 22-yard strike. Elliott's with the extra points. And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
Did you see the stuff? I saw the clip you sent me on Facebook. I didn't watch the ones that you sent me on TikTok yet. My plan was to be on by 9 o'clock, and when I woke up at 11 o'clock, I was like, ooh, I gotta hurry up and get on so I have time to play some games before I gotta go get my kids from school.
Tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good.
Yeah, I saw the one that you sent me on the clip that you sent me of one of them on Facebook and Messenger.
He's going to manage 13 yards here before going down. That picks them up to 1st.
I'll check out the other ones when I get off to go.
When you start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs.
When I check out, when I go get my kids.
You need to keep matriculating that ball down the field. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He reminds me a lot of you. He says he's not a pastor, but would do ministry anywhere he goes. Never wants to tell anyone how to live their life or religion to believe in, but will encourage it yourself. Jesus help educate, does a lot of prayers. Yeah, I'm gonna check him out.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score.
Man, I still can't believe he got that throw where he rolled out and threw it up in double coverage. He goes live at 8 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday. I've been following him a while, but always miss his live. Today I got in and was like, man, Shane would love this dude.
They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Finds his back, H-N.
I had it outside. I thought.
Being limited to a couple. Working quickly here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete out to the right side. There it is, touchdown Miami.
If you, I know. I misread it. I'm moving a little slow. I just woke up like literally 20 minutes ago. Appreciate it, Solo. After 3 straight nights of being up till about 4 a.m. streaming and getting up at 8 or 9, you gotta have one day to sleep in, I guess.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that.
I knew what you were thinking. You thought he was going to have the edge in front of you, so you thought you could spin to the left around him. He's never got front and depth. That guy wasn't quite as fast as that defender wasn't quite as fast as what I thought he was. I misjudged his speed.
On that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say is that one ball is incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts. Headed out right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incomplete.
Dallas was wide open. Good thing he didn't see him.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
On 4th down, Hurts. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. They connect on the deep shot.
What kind of swat is that?
And he gets home.
I hit square. He just kind of raised his hand up in the air like, here, I hope the ball hits my hand. Like barely even raised his hand on the swat.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. Nope.
I mean, I understand he was manned up with Devontae Smith, but
That one splits the uprights. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
I'm wondering if they've nerfed it, because like last year on Madden, I never had a problem with SWAT.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
If you was worried your receiver was going to get beat, that's what you used was the SWAT. Is it triangle to aggressive catch, and at the very least you break it up? I kept missing too many of them when I tried that.
Willis to throw it. Willis caught. This is Jalen Rice. And out of bounds before he can.
I might go back to it if I keep missing them on that. I'm gonna start going back to aggressive catch.
It's H-N on the inside give. to the ground with a first
What's up,
down.
dear Slayer? How you doing?
Give him 9 on that play.
Down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Miami.
All right, we got 2 minutes to score. 2 minutes to score. Plenty of time.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Going to the ground again on first. And they'll bottle this up after.
Hey, buddy, did you get the day off? I'm off. I'm off for the next 2 weeks.
Clock running, Dolphins
Like that DV play over the top, less likely to get beat.
working on second down. Willis completed to his running back. Some nice work here as he pushes forward for 20 plus the first.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Dolphins.
Doing good, dear Slayer. Lloyd Garza, appreciate that follow on TikTok.
The play fake now. Willis to throw. Buying some time right. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Miami.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Pierce now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Can we play? I'm just doing ranked games right now, Tommy. I normally play viewers, but I'm close to I'm climbing the leaderboards of Madden right now. I'm in.
Philadelphia settled to
I think I was in the
It's
top
first and
400 when
10.
I got off this morning. Now I'm in the top. I dropped a few spots, so trying to hit the top 100.
In the wrong direction. First play
How many wins you got? I'm 42 and 28.
Talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's his set, first and 10. And he's up over 150 yards passing thanks to that previous completion. Back now, pressure coming. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure.
This game is yeah.
They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Hurts. Gets everything he has under this one.
We greened it, and he still dropped it.
Incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel. But
Come on.
they're facing third down.
Johnson on the coverage.
Back to throw, Hurts. He's going for it again. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And it's good. So what an ending brought to our opening half. They take the
Are you
lead
getting used to the
just
wide
one step
receivers?
away.
Yeah.
Through two
Yeah, I am.
quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL.
I put my 2 rookies in.
Jake Elliott to kick
Elliott's
off
all
for
set for the
Philadelphia.
kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Man, I know that I'm playing the Eagles, but you don't have to make me miss everything.
Be creative, try different things.
Give me a chance at least.
Consistently, it's gone well for him today.
He rolls to his right. Pass complete to Dulcich. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short. Trying to pick it up here with H.A. Flies past the first and inside the 30. And he has it all.
There, they gave you a reception. Finally. Goodness gracious.
They strike for 23 yards. And that is a Dolphins first down. They go play action. Here's Willis. Vacates quickly left side. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Now Willis looking to throw on second down. Cut near the goal line.
Welcome in, Jason.
Touchdown Dolphins. Caleb Douglas. First return score. Now he's got a receiving one.
I'm liking these rookie receivers, guys. Caleb Douglas and Chris Bell.
They're tied at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this
Who do you
away.
think is going to be Dolphins' #1 wide receiver? Jalen Tolbert.
Return it. Here's Will Shipley.
I think one of the rookies is going
He's
to
brought down just inside the
show out.
25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Nowhere to go with it. And he's planted. They got him.
I don't know if I like the new passing bar. You mean the catching, David?
That's going to bring up second down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively.
You mean the catch meter?
That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson?
Oh, my goodness.
They get a lot out of this play. 21 yards before the tackle is finally made. And that is good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs from 37. First down, a run with Barkley. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
Yeah, he's been.
That is just some good.
Bro, have you even been asleep? Yeah, I went to sleep at 4 o'clock this morning. I slept till 11 o'clock.
Go get those tough yards.
On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. He's hit, finally taken out. So call it a gain of about 23 on the play before they got to him. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Third and long for him here. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Well, his first real mistake. That's
Thank you.
intercepted.
Thank you. Let's go.
And this is gonna be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown. Gonzalez now for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Eagles 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Motion man left is Brown. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Chased out to his right. Pass caught by Lemon. And looks like about 4 yards on that first down play, Brock, before he steps out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And we won't have another snap. That is the end of our third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. All right, welcome back. Quarter begins with a 2nd down and 6. Hurts looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this.
That's grabbed inside the 30. Clutch moment for a massive play. 43 yards. Offense going audible this time. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
The defender on him got took out.
26 yards.
It's all good though.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
The Eagles will set up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Dolphins 28, Eagles 27.
Anyway, this is 27 Dirty Money. Yep, this is Madden 27.
And the Dolphins get on that football.
We're trying to make the top 100.
The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
How is it? It's good. It's good. Took me a little while to get used to playing with my Dolphins, but we're finally getting the
In the pistol. Here's a screen for Achane.
finally getting in a little groove with them.
Running after the catch. He's able to turn that into a gain of 7 on first.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Is it worth buying? Yeah, yeah, it's worth buying.
Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. Here's Willis to the air. Goes right back to Achane, complete. And give him the first down.
Oh, there's just the first down. Let's take it at 2-minute warning.
Before he was stopped.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
What's up, young groovy baby?
Happy to just let this clock run down.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Dolphins,
We are playing
point lead.
rank play, try to hit the top 100.
Offense getting
So when you think that there's a catch meter, there's new macros.
Willis looking to throw. Finds his back.
Can't go out of bounds there.
And that's only going to get him 3. Defenders all over it to escort him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be.
Which version do you have? Standard? Yeah. MVP bundle. MVP bundle.
Get a little something coming out of it too.
They're going to pass it here. Cut out left. Looks like about 7 on the completion before he headed out of bounds. 3rd down coming up.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter.
I know you love your Dolphins, but to get the top 100, you should play with other teams, in my opinion, especially once you get the top 250. You're not going to beat those teams with offense. No offense. I might not. We're going to try it. We've climbed to where we're at now, so we're going to. I mean, I went like, I think I had 2 losses with the Dolphins yesterday.
To throw it. Into the hands of Dulcich.
I'm going to at least give it a shot, Mike.
Touchdown, Miami.
You know I like the challenge.
Touchdown, Miami.
Well, do we make it an 8-point game, or do we go ahead and try to make it a 2-score game? What y'all think? Field goal and make it 8, or go for it and try to make it 9? Nine?
So this would be
I've done this before, and
for 2 and try
they
to
come
make
back
it
and scored and made a 2-point conversion. So
Lining up for a 2-point conversion.
not this game, but
setting up to pass. Caught at the 1.
but not that time.
Gets into the end zone. The 2-point try is good.
We're up by 9.
It's a 2-score.
I did win the game because I converted. Guys, I'm gonna mute my mic just a second. I gotta call my mom. Alright, I'm back. My bad, guys. We are up to 4-11. Nice, you gotta have a play to run on the 2-yard line. That's a go-to.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California.
Rams in the house. What system do you have Madden 27 for? PlayStation 5, PS5.
And the Los Angeles Rams. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And here we go from L.A. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Did you pre-order GTA 6? No, I'm not a big GTA person. I played the mods of GTA where you play as the cop, but I don't know if I'll get GTA or not. Do you use the catch meter? Yeah, I do.
This game started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed for
Dolphins versus Rams. Laugh out loud. GG's. No faith, Mike. No faith.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had.
Game good enough to buy? Yes, good enough to buy. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely different. Hold up, let me pick my play. It's different than I'm just here to motivate you. I got you.
And some change here, 2nd down. Stafford back to throw. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Whew. Kyron Williams, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Stafford now. And that one's going to fall incomplete. That forces 4th down. And flipping through, Brock, that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Stafford going to go on 4th.
We'll take that.
To float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. And the Dolphins have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
It's a turnover on downs.
TD first play, what y'all think?
Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10.
If he gives me what I want. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No TD first play. All right.
Nice work by the defense.
First couple snaps,
I didn't even have time to finish my play action.
who can land that opening punch, gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth.
See mid blitzing.
That opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
That's going to be incomplete. First time
Yes, he's mid blitzing.
Way this game, but no results yet.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is going to be caught. The heave connects. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Miami.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. This one is out.
Why was there no meter? I didn't hit the button.
Down to a 7-0 lead.
There's only a meter. You don't if you have the meter on, you don't have to use the meter. You still use square for run after catch. That pulls the meter up. Aggressive pulls the meter up. And secure catch pulls the meter up. But if you don't hit anything at all, it just goes to their skills. You don't have to. So if you feel confident he's going to make the catch, you're better off from not mashing anything. Unless you got the kick meter really down.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay on
So you can have the meter turned on and not. So I don't even click a. No. If you got the meter turned on, you don't have to click anything. If you want to do aggressive catch, then yeah, you got to hit the button. But they'll still catch it without. Can still catch it without you hitting anything.
They stay on the ground with Williams.
But if you hit the button and you got a catch meter on, it's gonna pull the catch meter up.
Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now, Stafford. And he's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that first down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard
All
line.
right, 1st and 10, going heavy to the right side here, 3 tight ends. Another run for Williams. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running right, it's Williams. He's fallen down after just a couple of yards, but enough. Importantly enough, they get that first down.
Gain of 2. That's another Rams first down.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the
Throwing on
Dolphins'
second,
33-yard
Stafford.
We'll take that.
Another first down.
Thank you, sir.
He's intercepted
Thank you,
again.
sir.
Jordan Brooks comes up with it.
by the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
How do you pinch your defensive line?
Offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
I had to get back on defense
Here's Willis.
so I could try it out.
Complete to
I don't remember now.
He's going to be forced down there.
I do everything out of habit. I do everything out of habit.
First down.
But like right there, you can do macros and cover outside or cover inside.
as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league,
This guy doesn't win much playing like that.
Makers too.
And we will not get another play.
You got macros where you can just do a quick
7-0 is our
stop the
score.
run outside
We'll
or
return to Inglewood.
play the run outside, which will slide your lineman out. Slide your lineman in. You do that with L1, but I don't remember which.
Back for the start of
Yeah, you mashed L1.
It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Has him on the quick hitter. He's tackled after a gain of about 13.
Guys, if he's going to spam the mid blitz, then we're just going to,
Sure seems like he knew
until he comes out of that mid blitz, we're going to keep doing this.
right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Willis now. And this is going to be lost on the hit. Incomplete. Tough to complete it through that traffic and contact over the middle. It's second down.
He is literally running mid-blitz every play. So what beats mid-blitz? Screens? Slants, short routes. I'm going to be on calls and I've got reports to get done, so I won't be chatting. I'll leave you straight. All right, Mike. Appreciate it, man.
On second down, Willis.
See, I didn't catch meter that time, so he dropped it. Out of my 6 online head-to-head game, I faced Ravens about 5 times. Run that last play again, but look at square.
Third and long for him here. Hitting this throw's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. No time to make that pass. Lucky he got rid of it at all, bro. It's fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about looking at Tolbert.
Look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Throwing is Willis. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. First and 10 from the 43.
Right analog stick is how you slant your line.
On first down,
You push the right analog stick in to adjust your alignment.
love the aggressiveness from this defense. That goose egg up on the scoreboard.
Out of my 6 online.
He's not going away anytime soon.
Played a guy earlier, and that's all he did was mid-blitz the whole game. Yeah, I know slants beat the mid-blitz.
Quite like getting stuck for a loss.
A second down throw from Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be right up against that line if they need him.
Try the Detroit Lions offense playbook. They have plenty of decent plays. I'm liking this Dolphins playbook.
Doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out.
Try I don't like this time and catch. Yeah, it takes some getting used to for sure.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. And they are unable to bait that defense into jumping, though they did try, as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
What you gonna do, buddy?
From SoFi in just a
Don't
moment.
get nervous. I love the running game this year. I don't have really the offensive line to have a good running game with the Dolphins.
Always a man with a plan, Brock. Sean McVay leaving his offense out there to go for this. Trying for it with Stafford. And the call
There we go.
That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Willis to throw it. Dulcich hauls it in. Ooh, and he is correct at the tail end of that play. Cool
Buddy, you
hit,
keep
but
running the mid blitz. We can do this all day.
bunch and gets him the first down.
You keep spamming that mid blitz. We'll do this all day.
Here's Willis to the air. And that hit pops the catch free. That's incomplete. Second down coming up. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
They got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective.
He has literally not run a single play on defense other than the mid blitz.
And you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact.
You keep running that mid blitz. We love it.
Running down the left side. Racing towards the corner, and he's across.
Oh, no wonder. It made me change my roster a while ago. I just remembered that before this game, it made me change my roster.
From over 50 yards out.
Merle, appreciate that follow. Courtney Nelson, appreciate that follow. What's my online head-to-head record? I think I am. I don't know what my head-to-head record is. I played a few ranked games. My total record is 43-28. I think my head-to-head record is like 36-24 or 38-24 or something like that. Which a lot of those losses were when the game first dropped. Yesterday, I think I went 19-5 or something. With all but about 4 or 5 of those games being the Dolphins. What's crazy? Him mid-blitzing every time?
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Drops this one down here for Williams. And some good running after the catch. He's able to turn that into a gain of 7 on 1st.
We're trying to hit the top 100. We are
Stafford on 2nd down. That's on target.
just over 400 right now. I think we were 408. Yesterday was definitely a good day for you. Yeah, it was. I climbed from like rank number 1700 to. We'll take that. He's finna quit. I climbed from like number 1700 to number 400 yesterday. Does he know he has Puka and Devontae? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. He don't need any help.
Willis looking to throw.
I mean, he does need help, but
there's the hits and finally putting an end to that one. Out of bounds after a gain of about 26. And that's going to be good for Dolphins.
That's the first play that he hadn't run. That's the first play that he hadn't run a. Spencer says go deep. We're going to look for Douglas. First play he hadn't run a mid-blitz the entire game.
To throw, here's Willis. Going all the way to the end zone here.
We greened it, but he knocked it out. That was for you, Spencer. Andrew, appreciate those roses.
Without giving up any points on the series, and instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal.
Come on.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And that one's gonna fall in.
4th and 12. It has to be a kid that you're playing. It may be.
Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Makes a desperate throw for the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that
I think the players in 27 move a lot slower. Yeah, they do for sure. They're definitely slower. They slowed the game down, but it's a lot smoother. They slowed it down, but they made it smoother.
What they did.
Finds Adams downfield. He's hit and taken down after a 27-yard gain. And that's going to be a
I think I get ball.
First down.
Yeah. Hit me with that onside kick, buddy.
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the Dolphins get on that football.
Definitely agree with you on that.
They were going to be aggressive from the onset of this 2nd half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
He going back to his mid-blitz. He ain't running mid-blitz. All right.
So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like you point. We got to go out and we got to make something happen. But unfortunately,
maybe he should run mid blitz. Let's go. Kevin, I'm doing rank climb. I'm trying to hit the top 100. He gone. What playbook is that? That's the Dolphins playbook. Game looks realistic. Hands up, Lucas. Teach me how to use it. I'll pay you. Man, it just takes practice. It just takes practice. All right. We're in the top 400 now. We are at 388. 388. Not mean to click on that. We're game winning streak. Let's go. I need some good defensive tips and offense too. Keep balling. Excited to see these young guys play. Yeah, we're
just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic.
who we got this time? The Giants. I don't know if I've played the Giants yet.
We've got a good one.
Yeah, I have.
It's the New York Giants
Because I remember Scatterbo.
and the Miami Dolphins.
Halfway said anyone is up to play. When's the game time set? Always like on 8:30 after 5 p.m.
Olsen set with you for some football. That is Ben Sauls, who has the ball on the tee.
You mean why?
Here
Why?
we go from
You mean why do I always play at night or what? I'm trying to figure out what your question is. I always, if you're asking why I play at night, and you may not be, I may be completely off, but I put my games at night because I don't want shadows on the field. FL Medic, read that follow on TikTok now. Like you can change the game start time. Mine be locked when I get on. Oh, I don't know. I hadn't noticed that.
from the 35.
You a Dolphins fan? I am. Win, loser.
From the
Win, lose, or draw.
He'll throw to get this one started. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry,
You trust Malik?
it just ends up being a wasted day.
I'm going into it. I'm going into it optimistic. I wanted to stay with.
Throwing is Willis.
I wasn't really on the Malik train right off the bat before we signed him, but
And set up.
I'm trying to go into it optimistic that it's going to work.
Willis to throw. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's out of bounds inside.
Yeah, but who's he going to throw to? I'm hoping our rookie receivers come on. So we got Kevin Coleman, who's a rookie. They said has been showing out in training camp. Douglas and Bale. Bale's the one that's hurt, right? If I ain't mistaken, Chris Bale's the one that's hurt.
And now Willis.
But we'll be back.
And that's Greg.
Douglas is not hurt.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
But yeah, it's gonna be a learning year to see what we got at receiver. I don't think he got it. Packers were just loaded. It's gonna be interesting. That was my thing. He's got a small sample size of his. But what I had to tell myself was Halfley and the GM both came from Green Bay, so apparently they seen something in Green Bay in practices and everything else that told him, hey, this could be our guy. It's not like they came in from the Cowboys and said, hey, let's go get this guy that just had 2 good games with the Packers.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Giants' 19-yard line.
So that makes you feel a little bit better about it than an outsider coming in that's not been around him.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Right side, he finds Kazmarek. And he will win the race to the pylon.
You didn't know what? That our head coach and GM came from there?
Touchdown, Dolphins. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point.
Our GM was in, our GM was in the front office there. I don't remember what his position was, and then our new head coach was the defense coordinator in Green Bay. So I mean, in my head, I'm saying, okay, these guys know what Malik Willis can do. They've seen him in practice, they've seen him in games, and they've got a bigger sample size than we do, and they're still willing to make a run at him, sign him, to start their run in Miami.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be back up now to start this drive.
At their own 6-yard line.
Throwing to start. Here's Dart. That one out of the reach. Shove the receiver.
Yo, Shane, I'm the guy. What's up, man? What's up?
Complete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down. So you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, New York.
Dart gonna fake it to Scatterboot and look to throw. That's gonna be caught by Darius Slayton.
How long you on rank? So I hit top 100. Well, I won't hit top 100 before I gotta go get my kids. I gotta go get my kids in 2 hours.
46 now. It's 1st and 10. Neighbors in motion. They'll go play action here with Dart. A hit as he throws.
Play action so good in this game. Season record prediction. I'm thinking, to me, with a new coach and with the roster we got, I feel like 7 wins is a success this year. If you anything more than 7 wins is, I don't think you gotta win 7 with the roster we got, but I think if we win 7, that tells us that we made the right hire. Let's go. Give me that.
And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
I haven't played Madden in years. I don't know if I can play it now.
For this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the
I need to fix my
defenders
setting
just
like
flip
yours.
around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
What's your catch setting? I just got the catch meter on. This is not franchise. This is rank play.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Out, thrown deep for Bell. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Goodness gracious.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway.
7 wins. Dolphins and Cards going 0-17. You don't have to use catch meter. No, you can turn it off.
Willis. to throw right side to Dulcich, the tight end.
But also remember, if you have it on and you don't hit the button, you don't hit the aggressive catch or the run after catch or the secure catch, your guy will still catch the ball.
Early big play.
Now, he's not going to do an aggressive catch or any of the special catches like that, but he will still catch the ball if you got the catch meter on without you hitting the button.
And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So after one,
Wide open.
it's the Dolphins with the early lead.
I was about the game last night on Switch, but didn't have time to play with the Dolphins or Mutt yet. Wide open. I just threw it a little bit too early. I should have waited another second. I'm going to take the blame on that one. Not that I could give the blame to anybody else other than Madden, but...
Giants football here to begin the second quarter, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. That's complete. Calvin Austin.
What you think my Giants record will be this year?
Field down at the opposing 6-yard line.
I don't know, man. What was their record last year?
On the play fake, here's Dart. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Wonder how the defense will be this season. Linebackers should be looking nice. If I tell y'all what I think y'all's record is going to be, it's completely a guess because I have no idea what y'all's schedules look like, what y'all's roster looks like. I know the Giants has got a new head coach. Y'all won 4 or 5.
Slayton is the man in motion. Dart gonna tap this one forward. And that's gonna be
You're an Eagles fan? Dolphin, appreciate that follow on TikTok. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, with Harbaugh in there, 6 wins,
on play action.
7 maybe.
It is Dart. That one incomplete.
I don't know.
Defender right there.
It's just a guess. Y'all got Malik Neighbors back though. Was he out last year? Wasn't he out with a torn ACL last year, or was that year before?
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this.
Fred Blackman, appreciate that follow on TikTok.
They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
He was out last year, so yeah, that's an improvement right off the bat, for sure.
To the air again goes Dart. Rolling to the left. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, New York. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick
Giants
is
can't beat
good.
us.
And the Giants will level things out at 7 apiece.
Ends up, Fred.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Jalen Wright now on the return. A good return as he takes it.
Took away 3 versus 3 on Madden. I couldn't find it the other day. Somebody wanted me to look for it, and I couldn't find it. When he said beat who? He said he was an Eagles fan. I don't even know what to call you because you just got an emoji. I'm going to call you Emoji.
Willis now to throw. That is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't think it's on the game anymore.
You don't love to see a quarterback force the ball, especially into a crowded area. In the end, I think he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Miami after this. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw.
So I ain't played me yet?
Maybe he's fortunate.
Not today. I'm playing. I done told other people that I'm not playing ranked, so I can't play viewers. Some viewers and not play others. I gotta be fair to everybody.
Wide to Achek. Out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He is out.
Don't start that. I'll hit that mute button.
Inside the 50.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10.
Fair is fair. If I play you, then I gotta play everybody, and then I'm not.
Run up the middle with Achane.
Then I'm out of my rank.
And it is Achane.
I'm out of my rank, Klein.
Touchdown.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Patterson then to add the extra point.
Appreciate it, Dolphin.
He's got it, and the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Giants 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
That champ made me a lot of money last season.
Here's Dart on first and 10.
Fantasy football or
Theo Johnson.
what?
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
18 on the play.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute move.
Are you kidding me?
That's what they got here. Now they got to
But throw it up in a double coverage and then score a touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Extra point attempt.
Prize picks and oh, okay.
It's up. and-
Malachi's that guy.
and the Giants-
I'm talking about double coverage. We just throw it up on a short route. Nobody makes a tackle. Nobody knocks the ball down. We just say, hey, here's your free ticket to the touchdown.
Kickoff that is coming their way.
Thanks for riding. Come again.
They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
That was first preseason. Yeah, we played the Commanders our first preseason game.
Now, faking the give. Forced to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And the Giants here will use the first.
Let's give him some cheese.
As the clock will stop at
Give him a little bit of
45
cheese right here.
seconds to go until halftime. Pistol snap to Willis.
Goodness, he was on that.
Big loss. He kept
Maybe we don't give him that cheese.
for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him
We just
down
went straight back.
the line.
Goodness gracious.
Not fun here. Third and a lot. Here's Willis. That's taken in by Achane. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short. of
Malik Washington, fans up. Fans up, Malik.
fourth down. So that'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. He's to the 45. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Yo, you gotta throw it to me.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Here's
Cowboy, appreciate that follow on TikTok. Nah, he's got 27 followers.
It's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to
That is him with 27 followers.
That's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that.
Yeah, he's known more than that.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as time runs out and we've come to the end of the first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Gibson now on the return. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 92 yards. Touchdown, New York. What a start to the
You like Madden or NCAA better?
right out of the locker
Madden's
room.
growing on me. I've always been a Madden guy. I started off saying NCAA, but Madden is growing on me.
Speechless by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the
I had to get used to the new speed of Madden.
momentum, and boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
The extra point
Good
is
defense.
good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to
Yeah.
a 21-14 lead.
Brax, appreciate that follow on TikTok.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Willis now to throw. Left side. Caught by Dulcich. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That must have been a heck of a halftime speech, huh? Big play there to begin the third.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Throwing is Willis. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he's brought down after a gain of 6.
They never saw the field.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end.
Did you beat the Rams? I did. I made him quit.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Achek. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Wayne Edmonds there to make the play. 3rd down and 3 coming up. To throw is Willis. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Miami.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take
Yeah, we are in the top 400 now.
Nice job of finding the open man.
We were like 380 something.
Nice shape. Another first
Just got to win this so we don't
here.
fall back.
A fake to Achan, and now Willis. That's caught left side. It's Kazmarek.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
You need some good rewards on here. Pick my team back. Nah, I took it off the other night. I was trying to do my run to the college football playoff with Mississippi State,
Two
and
now. Here's second and 5.
Javi hit me with Air Force. So, but right now, I'm just playing with the teams I want to play with, or
Throwing Willis.
I may bring it back at some point, but not right now.
It's down. That's complete. And that's going to be
Once the new wears off on the games.
of 9.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Off he goes. And he'll get this one close to a first down, maybe a yard short. That's a nice pickup with that first down scramble.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense.
All right, second one, we can still get a first down.
He's
So
forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a
we've been running. Let's try this. We'll try this run right here.
They'll run with Achan. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Miami. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
You send that guy in motion enough on the on that pass, he won't be expecting that whether you run it.
Spread him out. Make him defend sideline to sideline, cover every blade of grass, and try to create some holes. The other side of that conversation is pack everybody in tight. We're tougher than you. We're bigger than you. And we're going to knock you back just enough to punch this in for a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Gibson now on the return. And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it to start the fourth. Time has run out here in the
What
third
give?
quarter.
Appreciate that follow. Appreciate the follow on TikTok.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Off the bootleg, here is Dart.
We'll take that.
Intercepted. And he
Thank you, sir.
brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys.
I'm glad we got the pressure on him. He had a guy going wide open.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He pulls it in around the 5.
There we go. That's what you needed.
On comes Patterson for the PAT. It's up and through. The Dolphins go up by 7. 28-21.
Giants 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get a stop right here, boys.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times.
One stop's all we need. One stop's all we need.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo.
We don't get a stop like that.
Run him down up near midfield. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
1st down, New York.
Alright. My aunt just brought me 6 dozen chocolate chip cookies.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's
Ah.
Tyrone Tracy. Oh, what a run.
6
Inside
dozen
30-yard line.
chocolate chip cookies. Let's go.
2 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
How nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Slayton is the man in motion. They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboo. And
Man,
he
that Braves is good.
pushes his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they will not be able to get another play off, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down, 8 for the 1st down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this takes him into
How do you
the
lead
red zone.
pass?
Brought down
With your analog stick?
20-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, we're going to have to score, but man, I hope we get to see that decision.
And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive.
What did they say? Pick your team has to be above like 77 overall.
Is the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run. It's Scatterboo. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back.
I'm going to use my timeouts, guys. That way if he scores on the next play or something, I got time to score.
This is the 2nd of their timeouts. Second
Because if
down,
not,
goal
I mean, I'm
to go.
saving my timeouts for nothing.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get that.
Get in there.
out to Scatterboo.
Thank you.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get
Yeah,
the
I'd
ball
say that's
back
pretty
or
common
to
sense
go
with
to
someone-
try to win it? I think I'm
Someone
kicking the
put- No,
extra
no.
point here, tie the game.
I was just thinking in my own head.
Opponent in a fast 2-minute
I was just talking out loud.
Win this game in regulation.
Or thinking out loud, my bad.
Playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Yeah, for sure. Welcome in, Jungle Critter. How you doing? Appreciate that daily heart, me.
Throwing, Willis. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. He gets free. And he'll dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game.
First and 10 at the
Final
10-yard
minute,
line.
1 timeout remaining. And it's first and 10. They'll run here. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the Giants' 11-yard line.
And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
What is it, Big Dex?
So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson.
Him not calling timeouts is crazy? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why he didn't call timeouts.
Of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. So ends up, it's a win for the Dolphins. They get themselves.
I wasn't watching that to see what you just said. Yeah. Dex. D-E-X-X.
They avoid overtime and come away.
Oh, man.
That'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, excuse me. I was lurking here at work, caught me a bit off guard. Why not score the TD? Keep playing. It's a video game. Why nobody play it that way? Keep scoring. Because I'm playing rank play, and did you not just see me have to use my timeouts to keep him from running out the score? I mean, running down the clock at the end of the game. I was thinking, say, you said big what now? Alright, we're ranked number 360, guys. We moved up to number 360. Defense? Okay, so, yeah, defense, exactly. He should have played defense and not let me get down in scoring range with time on the clock. If he didn't want me to win it with a field goal, he shouldn't have let me get in field goal range.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside.
I mean, when I play viewers, I'm not as... When I playing my viewers, I would not have done that. When I'm playing rank against random people trying to climb the leaderboards, where it's going to affect the leaderboards, then yeah. I'm going to do what it takes to win.
Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go from Nashville. And the return will bring him.
I don't get what's so confusing to people. I know, Mike.
That's where the offense will get going for the first time in the
Like I'm playing with the worst team in the game. Playing with a 74 overall team. But Yeah. We'll just leave that there. No explanation needed.
Right to the air goes Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward under pressure and
Yeah, this is 27 lifted Chevy.
Well, here early on,
Lifted Chevy Trail Boss. I used to have one of them.
this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
this will be 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Ward. Over the middle, he's got Tate. And he's gonna get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Man, these cookies are so good.
More, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line.
Nah, I'm the Dolphins.
For the underneath check down, he's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Lifted Chevy. Appreciate that follow on TikTok.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Moving outside the pocket, he runs with it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Is that the CSI Miami music?
2nd and inches.
Don't get fooled again.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds.
Ant West, appreciate that follow. Appreciate that follow on TikTok.
A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Titan first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And no.
Dominic, appreciate that follow on TikTok.
That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Right side, and he finds Tate to the pylon. He's in.
How you like 27? I like it. I like it.
Touchdown,
It took some getting used to. I struggled the first
and they get the first points of the game.
first few days of it, but we're
It's what you want to do.
getting where we need to be. We just made it inside the top 400, so
Like, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Malik Washington. He'll get this up.
I hate the new passing system. Is that just me?
He'll set up shop.
That's up. I'm still figuring some stuff out, but it ain't that bad. Yeah, I struggled pretty bad the first couple of days, but we got it figured out. Or getting there. The new passing system. You mean like the catch meter?
Now, they'll start from the 22. Willis to throw. That one out wide to Achek. And he's brought
Do you play
down.
NCAA? Yeah.
A gain of 6.
I am 98 and 56 in college. 98 and 56 in college with Mississippi State. Well, actually 98 and 54 with Mississippi State, but yeah, 98 and 56 overall.
Get a little positive energy into that huddle.
With 2 natties.
Hopefully starts out good, ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And
The catching.
I know they missed on that long attempt. At least
I like NCAA better. I think it's more difficult. I think Madden is more difficult, but college is more over the top. I got 2 natties. I'm also 39-6. They ate that play action up. Yeah, they did.
Willis. Left side. Hot. High Dulcich. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their time.
Why did I use a time? I used my timeout before I realized there was only 13 seconds and the clock would have run out.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is
Ain't no way he got there that quick.
It's a throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive.
Wow.
Definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this
How did he? I mean, I know he'd come on a blitz, but when I started throwing the ball, he wasn't even close to me.
Play action. Ward.
Like he hit me from a mile away.
As he
For us interested, I just think it's harder because of playing away and force.
incomplete.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see the
It'll bring up 2nd down.
I could see the away stadiums part of it.
Continuing to make their presence felt here in
I could
the
also
field
see
going, and
how quick it is on like making tackles and stuff, because it's easier to for people to
we're still here in the first quarter.
use a stick
That is holding left side by Tate.
to make you miss tackles.
Out of bounds, they have worked it inside the 15. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end.
I think as far as gameplay goes, this Madden's more realistic. Madden's a little bit tougher as far as that goes on
With 1st and 10.
mistakes costing you. But
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
yeah, I hate the left stick on
We
NCAA.
throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and they'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but
I'm happy both games though is favoring
gonna be 4th down.
us players who actually
Joey
practice.
Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Sly's kick is
That new Nissan Stadium makes the oval look like a fishbowl.
10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it
Don't
through.
run back there and catch it in the end zone.
His end zone, it's Malik Washington. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
I guess he caught it. I could have knelt it, huh? Didn't think about that. Oh, I gotta. It made me change my roster a while ago. One more thing I gotta change. Halfback. Taylor right. No receiver above 75 is pain. Yep. But we're making it work. It's tough, but we're making it work.
A fake to Achan, and now Willis. taken down all the way up past the 45. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 31 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will...
Actually, that keeps getting hung up on guys getting out of the backfield. Good catch. Agreed. I see so many people quit after they... I hope they keep it this way, but a lot of people have been complaining.
Now Willis. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Throwing, Willis, exiting the pocket right. This one broke it up.
Catch the ball.
Good job separating the receiver from the ball. It is fourth down.
Maybe one of those games, guys.
Offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets
It's one of those games.
too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Let me use ring. That's my only complaint with Madden. Like, I swapped to that guy in plenty of time to be able to move him, and it would not let me control him whatsoever. It still would not let me control him, even though I swapped way before the ball was there. All I could do was hit the catch button. Don't throw it late and he'll catch it. Which one are you talking about? You talking about the tight end? Yeah, on the play before that last one.
The team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
On second down, here's Ward. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to...
Dodge uniforms top 5 in the league. He dropped that. Yeah, he must be using the catch meter.
Lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown.
Yeah, he's using the catch meter.
That throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. They snap it to Ward. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up a Titan.
Drake, appreciate that follow on TikTok.
Gain of 14 on 4th and 10. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air again, Ward. His throw on first down is going to be... 4
open receivers, finally a catch. I got my meter on 20 yards. I refuse to drop wide open slants. I don't think I've adjusted mine. I got mine set at 10, I think, on college. I hadn't adjusted it on this one, I don't think. I don't know what it's on.
Throwing again is Ward. That one's incomplete.
Fins up from Fellas Dolphin. Fins up. Fins up, man.
Receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
Sounds too much like that school up north. Nah, it ain't that fins up.
He still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling.
We're the original fins up. They're the copycats.
And has a little bit more trust in his protection. I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Slide kick is good. And the Titans will open up A 13-0 lead.
Oh, Dales was talking to 2K Dales. They told him to add some meters.
Continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their run.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime.
What kind of animation was that?
Down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Willis. That's taken in by Achane. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here's Achane. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play.
Why are you playing Madden 23?
From a little further back. Here's second.
It's definitely not Madden 23.
Throwing is Willis. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
He came in trouble. 2019 by his mercy.
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Malik Willis.
Oh, can't tell.
Touchdown Dolphins.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch
Jay
it.
Smooth, British sharing the live out.
A quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He's to midfield.
Wow.
Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the
That's
way.
why man,
93 yards.
I'm about to the point. I've said it multiple times, but I'm about to the point of kicking out of the back of the end zone every time. I'd rather give them the ball on the 35-yard line. They're getting it to the 30 on the returns if they don't run it all the way back.
Missed it. Missed the extra point.
My kick coverage team is terrible.
The score remains the same. Following the touchdown.
Yeah, that's what I'm fixing to start doing.
To kick it away. Right now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
OS 27. The kicker just stands there and kicks. That's the game improvement.
Throwing Willis. He's got Douglas going deep. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
I didn't even catch Reader at that time, guys. I'm just going to let him catch it.
A sure-handed receiver that's this good.
No, I hadn't played with Lamar.
I'm not sure if he just didn't track it. I'm not sure if he lost sight of it for a split second, but when you get open downfield at this level, that's got to be a big play.
Willis now to throw.
Wrong guy.
That one down the field, but
I meant to throw it at my slant.
incomplete.
I got confused with the.
Contrary to what
Ah.
all the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to
X
tight
was the
ends,
guy I was
there's no
looking
bigger
for.
fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
That is caught by Washington. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Willis now to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first.
This is 27, that boy.
They'll try again
Yeah, this is
here.
27.
Second and 10. To throw, here's Willis. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Steve, appreciate that follow on TikTok.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Washington now to return it, and he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Nah, that's good, Devin. Or not, Devin.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Right side, he finds Kazmarek. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
How you playing with Malik Willis? Not very good this game, but normally I do good with him.
Bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
On the ground, here is H.N. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
For the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Now,
second
faking
and
the
3
give.
at the Titans.
Now he takes off. And he will score! Malik Willis. Touchdown, Miami. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes
Come
we
back
say it
approaching.
too often,
We're
that was
working
an
on it.
important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups.
I was supposed to kick it out of the back of the end zone and whatnot.
Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he brings this back all the way to
I keep forgetting.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Don't forget again. I need to put it on my screen so it reminds me. Put a big sticker on my TV say don't. So it says kick the ball out of bounds. I'll put it right here in the middle of my screen where I'm watching the chat. It says kick the ball out of bounds.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid.
Is Madden better than last year? Yeah, it is. It's smoother. It's smoother. You got macros and stuff in there.
In this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the
That's the one thing about it right there. So he's using the catch meter. If you don't learn the catch meter and you leave it turned on, you're going to drop passes. Which I've got it on. I'm still learning it, but
ball placement and whatnot. But listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels
he don't know how to use his meter. No, he don't. He don't. He ain't been playing college football apparently. He must be a Madden only guy.
Opportunity to put that one behind you.
Here we go on fourth with Ward. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection.
What's better about this one before I buy? The speed. I mean, they made it smoother.
More often than not in the NFL, games are won based on
You got macros where you don't have to make multiple adjustments. You can make one adjustment and adjust everybody.
Defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
It's just a good game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Macros is fire. You can virtually create your own play. Yeah, I need to get into doing my own macros. I've got the generic macros. What playbook is this? This is the Dolphins playbook.
Ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Looked like he bounced up okay after that hit. He does deliver the first down.
Is the DB crowd do anything?
Willis. That one out wide to H.N. And he's close to another first.
What you mean, Eric?
Brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the 7-yard
A run out of the gun with H.N. And he is in. It is H.N. for a Dolphins touchdown. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins go up by a field goal.
Oh, no. I hadn't really noticed anything with the crowd. I hadn't played in Buffalo or some of the stadiums that had crowd. I forgot again.
And we're back to it as the kicks away.
Oh, man. I mean, that's better than a return all the way back, I guess. Oh, I forget to kick it out the back of the end zone. Yeah. I mean, that's been better than what it has been, Ben.
First and 10, they're at the 41. From the gun, here's Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 16 yards. That's good. First down. So we are through.
I need one of my power cookies that my aunt just brought me.
After this is the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Ward. This one is hauled in
That's
by
okay.
Daniel Bellinger.
After the game, you need to talk to your special teams unit. So if I catch them in two wide receiver, until they beat it like that, goal line works really well most of the time in two wide receiver formations, unless they send somebody on the street like that. So I had to test him and see if he knew what to run against it.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
A fake to Achan, and now Willis. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. A gain of 4. As
You use time catching? I do. I don't always mash the button to use it, but I've got it turned on.
A gain of 4.
ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pass play, good for 22. Good for a Dolphins first down. And they will not be able to get another play off, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Achan. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here's 2nd down.
The playbook you're using, this is Madden 27, and I'm using the Dolphins playbook.
They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. Now, 1st and goal. Achan. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts from back at the 13-yard line. It is 2nd and goal. Willis to throw. Flush to his right. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Now Willis. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. At the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
All comes down to this, boys.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. Throwing, Willis. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Clock
He didn't get out there on his out route fast enough.
Here in the fourth.
Second and 6.
I had him going on the out route. He got hung up on the defender.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
I didn't see a kickoff. Or was it fourth? It was 4th and goal.
They need 5.
It was 4th and goal. He got the turnover.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The Titans going to send out the veteran Tommy Townsend to punt. Deep to return is Malik Washington. So it's a win here.
I drafted the Dolphins for an online league.
There's a little home cooking here. They play a complete
Well,
football game.
there's our first loss of the day.
Fans home. White.
Brings us to 44-29. We had the chances, had all the chances in the world. Gave it away. Played too bad at the beginning of the game. Michi from the Midwest. Appreciate that follow on TikTok. We are at number 379, guys. Ranked 379. Ends up gonna be a tough season though. 504 Yellow Boy, appreciate that follow on TikTok. Counting Cash, appreciate that follow on TikTok.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
A Raiders fan? Running with the Ravens. Let's go.
Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins.
First or second time playing against Lamar. I think it's maybe my second.
To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And here we go from Miami. Ajante Wester to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And a power play up the
Paul Bannister, appreciate that follow on TikTok.
A great read by the defense there. They attacked and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker,
Yeah.
that is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. Motion man sent left. Throwing on second, Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He's got a chunk here, about 14 yards before the stop is made.
Ends up going to be a tough season, though.
You just love that kind of execution.
Very well could be.
To make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Hypnotized. Appreciate that follow on TikTok.
So first down from the 41. Now here's Lamar. Tries to lob that one up, and it's
Thank you, sir.
And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
How you like the game so far? Bro, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It took some getting used to because they slowed it down and made it a little bit smoother. All the macros and stuff was kind of the same. It's the same as college, so I was already used to that. But yeah, it's a good game. When you had to go back to work, I still got a week and a half at home. Yeah, I still got another week. I go back next Thursday.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent
I can't play when I'm at work.
Here's Wester on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
I don't like they slowed it down. It took some getting used to. It definitely took some getting used to because you got to adjust. I mean, you got to adjust everything. You got to adjust how quick you start moving. I like trying to bait
This is Henry to start the drive.
bait receivers in or bait guys into throwing to certain receivers using my secondary. But I had to change how quick I start breaking on the passes because
Second down throw for Jackson. Has him on the quick
they're
hit.
slower.
And no shot of getting up
That ain't what you. I work offshore. I'm an electrician on an oil rig.
Taking a read at the line.
I work 3 weeks and then I'm off 3 weeks. Out in the middle of the Gulf.
Turning to Henry on third. That's the first and more past midfield. And they
Running the balls off him. Did you go to community college? I did go to community college. Yep.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Jackson keeping it himself. He did well to shake off.
That sounds sweet. Yes, the time off is nice. I mean, I don't like leaving my kids and wife for 3 weeks, but
Defenses need them sometime as well.
I like having 3 straight weeks off to do whatever I want.
Time to dwell on it because you got to line up.
Take them on vacation, whatever.
And knock them backwards.
Play Madden, deer hunt, whatever I want to do for 3 straight weeks. They called me Ty. Welcome in. How you doing? We'll take that.
It's another
Thank you, sir.
mistake. He's intercepted again.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
You think HM will have another good year? I think so.
Willis now. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run.
Shane, play me. I'm not playing viewers right now.
On schedule,
Rank climbing.
Second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
So 5 on the catch. 5 still.
Spins
to go.
up, man.
Second down.
I'm doing good. They call me Ty.
The play fake. Now Willis to throw. Caught. This is Graham Dulcich. Good work by
Bro, you're not hitting top 100? Okay.
On the play before the defense stops him. That is a Miami first down.
First down. First and 10.
What's you rank right now? In the 3,000s? I went and looked at it last night. I don't remember what it was, though.
Here's Willis to the air. First quarter will end. Is that
You're not-
ball's
oh, you
incomplete?
Is Willis decent to use in the game or a lot of missed throws? He don't have a whole lot of missed throws. He is pretty decent.
Back to Hard Rock Stadium. Right
Did you
after
see
this.
J-Rob play Devon Achane? I did not. I did not.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They start out 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's Willis. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there.
H-Chan's pretty cool.
That's exactly active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Buying some time left. That's the line he's going to run for it. Near the sideline, he's going to be forced.
Personality-wise, yeah.
About 20. And that's going to be a Dolphin.
Yeah, nah, I missed it.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Throwing is Willis. Headed out right. Taking off with it again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't
Yeah,
pass. It was
really got my backup quarterback, man. I'm hurt. I really like Willis, kind of like over J-Love. All right, doesn't matter if I can beat you with these. You didn't beat me with these.
Now Willis looking to throw on 2nd down. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he's going for it again. And he gets home. Touchdown, Miami. Malik Willis having a 7-play scoring.
That's enough, though. You're not getting the game, so no reason to come in here and just start spamming the chat with stuff. Trying to get a game. Not going to work today.
I think they're going to get him, though, for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And this one will clear the end zone. No surprise to any of us, right, with the kick moved up. But it only is going to come out to the 20 on that touchback.
Worked last night. Not going to work today. This may be my last game. I may have time for one more, but I got to get my kids from school. Miami Dolphins need to draft 2027 quarterback.
On 2nd down, Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Henry's going to try to pick it up.
I done told you why. I'm rank climbing.
And that's going to set up a Ravens 1st down.
I'm only playing rank right now.
Another run for Henry. And some nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Because I've got a
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of
because I've got a goal in mind. That's why.
3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning.
J-Love, appreciate that follow on TikTok. Kids Goals, appreciate that follow on TikTok.
3rd and just 2 to go. Running once more with Henry. They get to him, take him down after a gain of 3. That is good for a Baltimore 1st down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
1st down, Baltimore.
Now it's Lamar. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. Stops there, but that gets them his first. A big gain before the defense got to
He's
him.
going to lose that rank as soon as the 13th come around. Wow, all your best players are already playing.
See these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return.
It's the fact that you made it there.
Those blocks, the return's got to catch it, and he's got to feel the
All your best players are already playing.
different on a big play like this.
Or most of them.
Receiver screen.
Now pitch it to
And maybe a few that didn't buy the bundle, but
That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy
you said the 13th, which is when the game officially drops. All your best players bought the bundle, or most of them. All your Madden. Miami Dolphins be good this year?
Second down. Here's Lamar.
I hope so, but they're not on the game.
Winds up incomplete. It's gonna be third down.
This is why we hear about
Most people didn't.
so
Okay.
when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that.
Most people didn't, but there's 40,000 people in the queue searching every time I go to play a game.
And alter that throw.
Or there's 40,000 people playing every time I go to play the game. Is the game good? Yeah, it is.
Throw here. Third down. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. He's going to be out of bounds there. Defenders make this stop.
College football, Madden, which is a better game? Madden, I bet, man.
We call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes
Madden's growing on me. I was saying college football, but Madden's growing on me.
Set the table for the QB.
It really depends on what kind of play style you like, though. If you're arcadish over the top,
Looks like about 6. Second down up.
college is your game.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before
If you like realistic
run picks up 6. So that
and
means
smooth
it's second
gameplay,
and 4.
Madden is your game.
Out of the gun, Henry. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal. Miami calls a timeout here.
More people buy standard than
And they still have one in their pocket.
I said your best players. I didn't say more. I didn't say most. I said your top players, your players that are diehard Madden and college football guys are already playing.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Most of them. Not all of them. Most of them.
Here's Lamar. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's gonna
I don't know. I don't play franchise.
second and goal.
As I watch practices today,
I hate the one-handed catch. It needs to be special, but happens too much.
teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Throwing on second. Lamar. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete.
D, appreciate that follow on TikTok.
The pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
He's got it. And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Ravens.
All right, we got 29 seconds.
Getting home on play
We got
number
29
3.
seconds, one timeout. We get the ball at halftime. Let's try to make something
The
happen.
extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that cuts the lead to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1
Who is MMG?
as the kickoff is away.
Madden Guru.
Wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
MHM is probably the most popular Madden YouTube. MMG.
Willis. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
34 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Willis. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take...
And he's going to be brought down back to the 34-yard line. And that is back-to-back sacks for him.
Have we played before? I'm not sure, Devo.
So good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground. We know that most of these coaches really don't.
Hey, if they keep the commentary the same, it's horrible.
But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Sheen Ali on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Devo. I'm not sure if we played or not. I've played so many people, it's hard to remember who all I've played. Especially if we only played once or twice.
In just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it
Oh, you're
away.
good. You're good, man.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up.
Like playing as them? Yeah, I'm starting to like it.
Willis to throw it. That's caught. Devon Achane.
Starting to figure them out.
Down, but the damage is done. This gets down
Oh, you've been able to stomach a pass game? I thought you were talking about my Dolphins. My bad.
with a bang. 37 yards.
No, I hadn't played with the Patriots yet.
So the complexion of this drive.
The last 2 days, I've used nobody but the Dolphins. Today and yesterday.
To throw, here's Willis. Finds him on the crossing route. There's the sock, but 22 yards given up before it. And that's going to be good for.
I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it more. Yeah, I'm 3-1 on the day. I think I went 19-5 yesterday.
Game week in preparation, Kate, it's
I'm now 44-29 in Madden.
being able to extend the play, it puts so much doubt into that defense and that defensive coordinator too.
The Russians going to win this rep. They get to
H-Chan's unbelievable.
It's Robinson again. And that is his second of the game.
I gotta
Personal experience on this
expand my playbook a little bit. My play calling.
nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end. Yeah, your
Zach
answer is
Stalker's
spinning
destroyed me with H-Chan.
to a little self-preservation. Good job hanging onto the football.
Last pass
I beat him,
unsuccessful,
but
and
H-Chan was
third down
tough.
here. Willis looking to throw. And this one even go back to the line, Brock. Hit erased any chance of that one.
Man.
Complete. Fourth down. Now it's Riley Patterson to try this Dolphins field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick by Patterson is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
I got he's got 58 rushing yards. I got 39.
On second down.
They just
Henry
broke
again.
one.
And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Pass it
Come
to
on,
Andrews.
Trader. You got to stay with him.
36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going with an alternate play here. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
You know, that's
It's
so
bad
hard
when your
for me,
safety
man.
can't
That
run with a
type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's gonna
tight
seem
end.
negative
Oh,
on the
man.
stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Now a second down throw for Jackson.
We'll take that. Thank you, sir.
Another interception.
Thank you, sir.
And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Let's start this drive with Achane. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Jungle, you still there?
Before we can get another snap here in this third quarter. The Dolphins control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win.
Check this out.
Brock, and it is second down.
My aunt texted me a while ago. She said, I got something for you. She brought me 6 dozen chocolate chip cookies. Homemade chocolate chip cookies. There goes my diet.
Willis in the pistol. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
This is where I would just love to be in the head.
She said, here you go. Here's your 6 dozen chocolate chip cookies. I said, 6?
This game's far from over, but you
She
still
said,
wanna
yeah.
tackle
I said, all right, well, I'm going to leave them right here in my game room.
real careful throwing into cover.
Just for me. She said, you better share them with your kids.
Third and long for him here. Buying some time right. He's making a bid for it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chain.
I need some cookies. They right here. Reach through the computer and get them.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Willis now. That's cut beyond the marker. And the offense comes up clutch.
That was luck, guys. That was luck. I was trying to throw a streak right there. My grandma would get bored and send me the most random homemade stuff.
A lot of coaches would have the courage to make in that spot.
No, I think that's right, Kate, but you also typically know what you're going to get.
He was supposed to be going on the streak. He got hung up, but I hit square. And it just threw him a high ball right where he was at. That could have been bad.
Brings up second and 7.
He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again.
My grandma's almost 90 and still kicking. That's awesome, man.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it. That's grabbed inside the 30.
Goodbye.
All the way home. Touchdown, Miami.
He gone. All right, Mr. Emoji. Mr. Emoji, are you still here? Where you at, Mr. Emoji? He must have left. We up to 3:45, guys. $147. Is there anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat that wants to play one? I may have to quit during the game. I may not be able to finish it, but I gotta go get my kids from school. I gotta leave here in about, I don't know, in about 30 minutes. I may have time for another rank. I don't know how long they've been taking. I mean, worst case, I had to quit in the game. Did you get the top one? Yeah, yeah. I am, I'm number 345. I'm 345. And climbing. I'm going to try to get one more in, but I may have to quit in the middle of the game. I hate to do that, but... maybe they'll give me somebody that I can make quit.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEH.
You'll be in the top 100 eventually. That's the plan. That's the plan.
Coming up, a highly anticipated contest.
I just need to see Deer Hunter Shane's name in the top 100.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
I mean, we've climbed 1,400 spots since yesterday. I was 1,700 yesterday morning.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
You're ranked number 17? That's awesome. I got smoked by a guy who kept throwing bubble screens.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Willis. Looking deep to open the game. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Darius Sneed with the INT.
I had to try it, guys. And I had it too. I mean, I was just barely right below the green. If I'd have greened it, I'd have caught it.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's brought in. It's his back. Rashawn Smith.
Play me next. I only allow 5 points a game. This is my last game. I gotta go get my kids after this game. I may not even have time to finish this game. I may actually have to quit this game.
Second down, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And finally they get
Love your background. Jesus Christ, come back soon. Love you. GME, appreciate it, man. Welcome in, welcome in.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
And that's where Reed goes.
You watching the fights this weekend? No, I don't get into the fights too much. I mean, I enjoy watching them when I watch them. I don't even know who's fighting. I enjoy watching them when I watch them, but I don't keep up with who's fighting who and when they're fighting.
And that one's going to be incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, is it UFC or is it boxing?
He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help.
GME, appreciate that follow on TikTok.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
UFC?
Throwing is Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy.
UFC versus ECW.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard
To the
line.
air, Mahomes. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I slowed down watching boxing since Tank ain't fighting.
No lopsided matchup we've got. Now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge.
I'm trying to remember
Keep
what.
this one competitive.
I've only watched a few fights. I used to watch them years ago during Ronda Rousey's heydays. And then I watched Khabib and McGregor the last time they fought. McGregor and
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Floyd Mayweather.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down.
Didn't watch John Jones. Did I watch a John? I don't remember if I watched a John Jones fight recently, or not recently, but I watched Brock Lesnar when he one of his matches years ago when he was the main event.
Play fake now, Willis to throw.
Or not matches,
Price
fights.
is back, H.N. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all.
Call a timeout, play us a song.
Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
So 5 on the catch, 5 still to go on second.
Are you talking about my song I put on TikTok yesterday?
Going is Willis. Nice effort on the hit to break up that throw. We've got third down.
Paige Van Zandt is worth watching.
Middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Vacates quickly left side. He's going for it himself. Contact is made, and that's going to take him out of bounds.
Can't do that, Trey. I ain't got time.
And that is a Miami.
I ain't even got my guitar here. My guitar's in the other room.
And you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run.
My grandparents live in Louisville, Mississippi.
That's a
You don't like the Titans? Who, me? Nah, my dad was a Dolphins fan, so I kind of got handed down the Dolphins.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He stopped finally after a gain of almost 30. And that's going to be a Dolphins first down.
I like the Titans because of the end zone. Because of the end zone, boys.
Looking inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Wings it in with space in the secondary. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Miami.
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers.
Every time the other team warm up, they talk trash.
Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down.
They talk trash to them, but it was funny.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
What's up, Sam is Cook? Welcome in. How you doing?
Chiefs come
Best
up
thing
strong.
about the
It's
Titans
first and
is Aaron McNair and Eddie. Was that Aaron McNair and Eddie George? I remember those days.
10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the drive starts out.
Do you have to play with a meter? No, you can turn the meter off.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive.
Just got on my lunch break. It's a hot one. What do you do, Sam?
You a little bit behind
If you don't mind me asking.
Down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And lunch break, you must be in the west. You must be out west. Be taking lunch at 2 o'clock. Or you work where y'all don't have a set lunchtime. You just get it when you get it.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here.
Does the meter make a big difference? Yes. If you green it, you're going to go up over them and catch it. Unless they green it at the same time. The meter does make, but it may be the easiest catch in the world, and if you read it, you're going to drop it. But if you leave the meter on and you don't press anything at all, you can still catch the ball. I run my own dirt moving company around South Haven area. Oh, okay.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes. Into the hands of his running back. Walker.
I'm sure you've told me where you was from before, Sam, but I just got so many people I forget.
It is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
What's up, Johnny Jazz? How you doing?
This is Walker on second. And this is
Baseball.
They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
The old Sapanola.
Presence of those
Sapanola.
tight ends both ways, Brock. You know this gives them more blockers up front.
Tigers, ain't it?
Also clues the defense
Sapanola
into
Tigers.
ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, doesn't matter.
Doing good, brother. I'm doing good. I'm trying to still doing this rank grind. 4-1 on the day. Inside the top 400. I think we was at 3,
So far, as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
maybe 375.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side.
We'll take that. Thank you, sir.
An interception ends that drive. Jordan Brooks comes up with it.
Intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Making your way up, I see. Great work. Yeah, we trying. And we ain't been using nobody but the Dolphins the last 2 days.
Willis to throw it. That one's incomplete over the middle.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful.
Worst team in the game.
Clean window down the middle.
But it's my team.
Absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Willis to the air. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back. And 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
Got to see.
That just goes to show you
Not use the best team.
take any completion for granted.
On there, I run the Raiders, but change the playbook.
This is in the game plan.
Yeah, I use the Dolphins playbook too. I like the Dolphins playbook though. It's about the same as last year.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th.
That's so
down.
crazy.
Drop for a loss.
Sometimes he runs backwards.
That ground game has been an afterthought so
Sometimes he
far,
runs.
and, that
That's so
tells me that
stupid.
It's not going to change anytime soon.
No, you don't want to get one-dimensional, though. I know that's easy for me to teach and preach up here from the booth, but on the field, they've got to find some level of execution.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw.
No.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down to that 40-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Mahomes now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively. Is that one?
Yo, I need help with something on Madden. Can you help me? It's just a question I need. What's that, Lane? What's your question, man?
All the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the
I may not have the answer, but I'll try to answer it for you.
Mahomes throwing here on 2nd. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone.
So I got a few of these scorecard. Evo, I bought them yesterday. Where can I get them? Oh, I don't know nothing about Ultimate Team. I apologize, but I'm not the one to ask about Ultimate Team.
Mahomes doesn't like what he sees. He's changing things up.
Does anybody know the answer to that?
Quick pass, right side, complete. There's the second.
Do you like?
Play with a gain of about 12. And it's going to be first down Chiefs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
At the 27-yard line.
Back to throw, Mahomes. It's dropped underneath, Walker. And he's brought down at the 15-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
To number 9. 10 yards.
On second down, here's Mahomes.
It's second and
He gets it
inches.
again to Walker.
17
And he gets home. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kenneth Walker. First return scored. Now he's got a receiving one, too. Butker to try the point after. This one splits the uprights.
Do you like Tootin in fantasy next year? I mean, I don't know much about him. He's fast in the game. He's really fast in the game. I think he's 96 speed. Or 94, something like that. But I'm not a fantasy guy either.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
I quit playing fantasy because it made me watch football different. I've been watching the Dolphins playing somebody, hoping that somebody on their team would do good because they was on my team.
3 seconds
I
remaining.
mean, I still wanted the Dolphins to win, but I'd be like, I need the Dolphins to win, but them to play good. I didn't like the way it made me watch football, so I quit playing fantasy football.
Second down coming up. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me this, always the start of a new battle, and defense wins round one in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
And they've got a first down. Give them a gain of 13 on that previous play. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Can we get in field goal range?
They go play action. Here's Willis. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Willis looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40.
I don't know if my kicker can make a 56-yarder.
We get a timeout taken. Now it's Riley Patterson to try this Dolphins field goal. Now there's a timeout. 3 seconds remaining. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just
He could have made it.
right.
I couldn't make it.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA.
I would have made it if the wind wouldn't have been blowing 7 miles per hour that way.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And a good tackle as that ball is secured, limits that gain to 8.
It's a gain of 8.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Walker hauls it in. Ridden out of bounds here. Looks like he gained 4 before that. And that earns Kansas City the first down.
City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes. That's taken in by
This guy's flipping his.
And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
He's flipping his.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Get my guys out of line.
To the air, Mahomes. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no look connected. It's incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. Complete to Walker on the check down. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. It's his running back. And he's going to score a touchdown.
You go straight or not? Yeah, I'm sure I will, Sam. I'm trying to make it to the top 100. I'm in the top 400 now, so.
That type of play, now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores.
It's going to take me a while to climb, though, once I get this high.
Now it's up to this defense to make
Because your
this two-score lead hold up.
upper guys is going to have
Across the finish line.
a lot more wins
Butker on now to kick
than
this
what some of the
one
ones I've been passing.
Here comes Malik Washington. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
I might not have time to finish this game, guys. I got about 10 minutes left. I got about 10 minutes left before I got to go get my kids.
The play fake now. Willis to throw. Pocket collapsing, and he's going to pay the price. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. After the set, Willis. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. And the hit is going to break up the catch. Incomplete. A couple of defenders nearby, Brock, who actually could have broken that one up. That's going to bring up 4th down. 4 quarters to go, but they